What up, my cousins? Back with a new video today. Today's video is about how to be a better shot creator in 2K. Let's get right into it. In this first clip, I want to show you what not to do. This is a highly contested floater. I get the steal here. I go for a highly contested floater, which is a terrible shot. However, the reason I'm showing you this is because one of the most important things to know as a good offensive player is to learn the tendencies of the defense. This helps you anticipate their moves before they do it. It allows you to use the right moves to counter the defense. For example, I know this big man is going to jump to contest. He's been jumping at everything every time we go to the basket. So what I'm trying to do is counteract his jump by using the Euro step to beat him. Here I get stuck in the corner. I use a double crossover around the screen to get to the baseline. I know that's where I want to get so I can get the blow by to take it to the big man one-on-one. The big man, he's an all-red defender. He's already taken me out of a contact dunk animation early in the game, so instead of trying to go head-to-head, I use the reverse layup because I know he's going to go straight up for the block. Next up, this defender has been guarding me very aggressively all game. I noticed that he often overruns because he plays defense holding turbo, which is a mistake that many 2K players make playing defense. So what I'm trying to do is counteract that using the quick change of speed and the quick change of direction. This is easily my favorite thing to do because it's simple and it's highly effective. I beat a lot of aggressive defenders using change of speed and change of direction. Change of speed is important in real life. It also applies to 2K. Here I'm running a little bit of point guard. I'm coming down in transition. I have a couple of choices to make here. I can hit my teammate in the corner, or I can take it to the basket. Now I could easily throw a bounce pass to the corner, but we all know 2K's passing lane steals. That's kind of a dangerous pass to make because I have to split two defenders to make that pass. So instead, I see the big man running beside me at the free throw line. I know his tendencies. He wants to get chase downs. He's been trying it all game. So what I'm going to do is change his shot timing by doing a Euro step. I know his tendencies. I know what he wants to do. I was able to get both defenders in the air for an easy layup. As a shot creator, it is a must that you know the difference between a good shot and a bad shot selection. As implied by your archetype, you must know how to create a shot even when there's nothing there. However, it still has to be a good shot. In this clip, we're running out of time. My teammates give it to me to create a shot. Defense is in a zone. I don't have a wide open jumper. So what I want to do is attack the gaps of the zone to get to the basket. What makes this a good shot selection is because I wanted to get the big man in the air so I can draw a foul. I wanted to get to the free throw line, but I ended up getting the and one instead, which is even better. That's what makes that a good shot selection. On this possession, I actually had a wide open shot right there. I've hit this shot multiple times, but it's still very deep, so it's not the best shot to take. So instead, I'll use the screen to drive to the basket. And what I want to do here is use some kind of spin or Euro step to throw off the defender's block timing so that I can get a lower contested shot off. That's a much better shot selection than trying to go straight up with a defender in front and two behind me running for the chase down block. I was able to trick all three defenders and get a better shot selection off. Here, my teammate takes a shot. I grab the rebound. Instead of trying to force up something, I just kick it back out to reset the play. What I'm going to do is set a screen and pop to the top. I have an open shot right there, but I take an extra step back to create even more space to get off a better shot. Technically, the first shot would have been a good shot as well, but I know my shooting ability, so either way it was a good shot to take, which leads me to my next point. Lastly, you have to know what your player is capable of. As you can see here, I have a defender beat with a crossover. I could shoot this jumper, but I'm not sure if the defender beside me can contest it. Instead, I use a spin move, which looks like overkill, but if you watch, it actually bumps the defender so that he can't round my back for the chase down animation, while also putting him beside me, which sends my player into a contact dunk animation on him instead. This is a good shot selection because I know my player's capability and I used it to my advantage. For this play, observe how my teammates are just standing still watching. These guys know what I'm about to do. They've seen me do it multiple times. I say that because they know what I'm capable of because I've already shown them. They trust me to take this shot, right? I know my range, I know my release, I know how to create space to get the shot off, and most importantly, I practice this shot a lot. Knowing what you're capable of and practicing is what makes it a good shot. The same thing applies here. Again, I know my range, I know my release, I practice this shot, right? I hit the defender with a couple of jab steps. He doesn't come out to contest it, so my big man sets a screen just to stop him from getting a late contest. So I just pull up for the easy green. Know what you're capable of, practice it, and do it with confidence. In this last clip, the game had just started, so I don't really know the defender's tendencies yet. I have to make a quick read and take the best shot possible. I have a man run into the corner, but it's a gamble to throw that pass through the defender. This is where knowing your capabilities comes into play. Had this been a weaker finisher, I would have pulled back and reset the play. However, I know that I can finish on this guy, and I know that I have contact dunks. It's early in the game, so I'm going to take a chance against the big man. Either he's going to foul me, get the block, or I'm going to finish on him. Either way, it's early in the game, so it's okay for me to take this chance. Another thing to keep in mind is that a good shot selection isn't always a make. If I finish on him, then that lets my teammates know that he's a weak interior defender, and we can exploit that for the rest of the game. If he blocks it, we'll know to be more conservative attacking the basket. That's what makes this a good shot selection. To wrap it up, if you're looking to become a better shot creator in 2K, remember these 3 tips. Learn the defense's tendencies, make good shot selections, and know your capabilities. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember to leave a comment below with your tips for being a better shot creator. If it's your first time watching the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for the support, it's much appreciated. Peace.